Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts. Welcome back. This is the only land. I know I haven't filmed anything in a little bit, uh, just with everything going on in the world and me getting back into the groove of work. It's been a little busy, and Supreme drops haven't been consistent. I haven't really been copping much, so that's really the reason for the lack of a video. But I decided to put something out. It's been a little bit. I think it's been like two weeks, and I really just wanted to put some out. Kind of been missing filming the stuff, so but let's just get into it. I think this is week 16. There's not much, honestly. I know tonight probably like 2 a.m. I think it's 5 a.m. right now. They changed the drop list, and it seems like the information has been coming slower. Usually, like for this season, we've been able to get it on Monday, and now it's been like the last 2 weeks. It's been literally the day before Wednesday. Something's coming out, and this is even the latest that it's been Wednesday or Thursday at 1 a.m. You were getting information, but we can just get into what we got here. You have these Overdyed Pocket Tees. I feel like I saw this already. They're awful. I don't really want to talk about them much because I feel like we've seen. Oh, we saw it on the hoodies. It was awful. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. Now they just added a pocket on a tee. Pocket tees are ugly just in general. Who wears pocket tees? To be honest, I don't know. You have embroidered short sleeve shirt. I don't like the pattern, so that's what it is. Also, I don't really wear short sleeve shirts like that. If I wear a shirt, it's for work, like a college shirt. It's for work purposes or to go out to dress up, whatever the case is. Short sleeve shirts, I feel like they are casual, but they're hideous to me. I don't think there's any. I don't remember the last time I've been like, oh man, this short sleeve shirt, collared shirt is really nice. Must have been centuries, ages, because I just don't wear them. I lied. I saw one recently at when everything was open at one of these stores. I don't remember the name. I'll put it up here somewhere when I do remember it. You have a short sleeve Henley. I actually wore a lot of Henleys. I used to love Henleys back in the day. I'd say maybe, it's weird to say 10 years ago. 10 years ago? Holy shit, I'm old as fuck. But about 10 years ago, I was in high school. I was in love with Henleys. Couldn't get enough of a Henley. Preferably long sleeve. I don't, short sleeve Henleys I feel are weird to me. Long sleeves or 3/4 sleeves preferably, but big fan of Henleys. This just isn't it. They got black, blue, white, and yellow, and I don't like any of them. I don't like the stripe they have in the middle. I don't like the pattern. It's like striped on the top and regular on the bottom. It's ugly. I don't like the way they did that. You've also got this grid soccer jersey, and it comes in a matching short. It's got like this really weird checkered jail bars pattern. It says Supreme on like the bars here, and it comes in a blue and white, a black and gray, red and yellow, and a purple and white purple. Same colors for the shorts, or actually, yeah, same colors for the shorts. I think the shorts are much better than the shirt, but that's not saying much because they're both really ugly. And I feel like I'm going through all the ugly stuff first, or all the stuff that I don't like first. And I hate when I do that. I usually try to blend like stuff I like with stuff I don't like in there. So let's go to something I do like, which is the warm-up hooded sweatshirt. I actually really mess with this. It comes in purple, well, white with purple accents, yellow with green accents, black with white, blue with green, and then red with black. And it's a hooded sweatshirt, obviously. It has like a design in the middle up, and it runs down the sleeves. I like it, man. And I think the best colors you got here are obviously the black and white. Oh, every color but the blue one, in my opinion. Honestly, I think every color but the blue one. I'm a little iffy about the yellow and green just because that's Brazil colors. Like if you follow anything that has to do with like soccer or basketball, you don't really see basketball more than soccer. If you follow soccer, international soccer, you know that that's their colors. The yellow and green. I feel uncomfortable wearing colors of a team I don't support. I mean, I fuck with Brazil, but I don't want to wear their team colors. But I do like this. I think really depends on the price for me whether I'm gonna go after it. I'm hoping it doesn't sell out so I can cop it at some point later on. You know, get my mind straight, figure out if I really want it. For right now, it's definitely a cop. Just not sure if it's a cop right this second. You have this acrylic visor 6-panel, which is probably one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. This is hideous. It's a 6-panel on the top, and then it's like a plastic shiny visor for the bill, and it's not a visor. Cause like a visor comes down, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. A visor's like that thing with the shit cut out at the top, and then you put it around your head. This is awful. I don't want to talk about it much. It comes in red, pink. Forgot what the color pink was. Green, white, and black. It has like that font that they use in the North Face collab, which I think is pretty dope. I really wanted those hats too, and I don't even remember what happened that day, but I really failed myself. It's really tragic. I'm gonna blame it on the website. From what I can remember, it was the website, but I didn't get any of that stuff. I don't think I got anything that week in general. But moving along, you have the world famous coach's jacket, water resistant poly with cotton jersey lining, snap front closure with hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pocket, printed logo at back. By the way, I'm reading all the description. This is from Supreme Community. Shout out to Supreme Community. This is where I get combined with Supreme Community and Drops by Jay. That's where I get the information early from. You guys could always take a look yourself. They got a salmon color. Comes in salmon, orange, blue, that highlighter green, and black. And it's got like, you can see it. It's got buttons. I don't know how to describe those buttons. It just said it's snap front buttons. And then on the back it says world famous Supreme team. The graphic is okay. Like the whole thing is okay. If that's like your thing, the graphic is your thing, flexing in that manner is your thing, I mean, that's cool. Personally, it usually is my thing. I usually am into something where it's not much branding. You have one side that's plain, whether it's the front or the back, and then the branding on the other side. That's usually something I prefer to rock. I don't like too much on me, but I don't know. Ironically, it's too plain. It's too plain in the front, and then in the back it's just like really loud, and I don't like the font. It's for somebody. It's just not for me. They have a work short. Comes in black, red, blue, the khaki, the American flag, black and white, blue, pink, and regular American flag. And normally I would say that this American flag, black and white, is a cop for me, but you know, the times right now, nah. That's not to say I don't support my country. I do. I would consider myself patriotic. It's just not a cop for me. I don't foresee myself wearing that anytime soon. That's just how I feel right now. I do like that graphic. The black and white American flag graphic, I think, is one of my favorite graphics, and not just from Supreme, because I've seen it elsewhere. And I think it's just one of my, I don't want to say top 5, but it's definitely one of my favorite graphics ever used in branding, just in general. And I will stick by that statement, regardless of anything. So let's not leave all the stuff to the end. These out makes me feel like I'm talking really low, and I know I'm talking pretty loudly. Um, they have a known towel, and I feel like these came out earlier, but I think what ended up happening was it was pushed back, as a lot of stuff's been happening. Um, we would be getting the information on Monday, and then by Tuesday or Wednesday, they changed it and say, "Hey, this isn't dropping." And I think that happened earlier this year with this. Either that, or I mentioned it on a "What's Left to Drop" video. Um, you got the known as towel. It's not much to talk about. It comes in a green, red, and black, and the font is white on all of them. And it's just a towel that says we want to be known as Supreme. Not much to talk about. If you're into that thing, that's cool for you. Once again, not really, not for me. Beach towel. First of all, I'm not going to the beach anytime soon, and I can just get a regular beach towel that I don't have to pay $70 for. You have the best piece of the week. I don't think anyone could question that, which is the Naomi Campbell crew neck. I did a little research on it after watching Jacob's video, The Star Life. I do watch his videos because I just wanted to see if I could find a little bit more. The photographer is Pamela Hansen, and the artwork is by Mark Gonzalez. If you know anything about Mark Gonzalez, he's a skateboarder. I didn't actually know till I read this and watched this video that he actually did graphics. I know him for as a skateboarder. When I was younger and I was into that, I'd say like 8th, 9th, 10th grade, and I was into skateboarding heavy. I would watch those videos almost every day. I was big into Mark Gonzalez. Didn't know he did artwork though, which is pretty cool. And then the photography is by Pamela Hansen, who I'm sure nobody knows is a famous photographer. I actually, like I said, when I was doing research, looked up a lot of her photography. She has shot Naomi a couple times. From what Jacob said, he thought this was for Vogue, I think it was Vogue France or Italy, or I think it was Vogue Paris, Vogue France, whatever the case was. It's hard to find this photo. You can actually see one, and I'll put it up. It's a photo of her laying in bed. She has the same white wig on, and she's naked, which is very similar to the original photo. But you can't find this exact one anywhere. And I think what it was is that if you know when you, well, I've never been to one, but when you do a session, like a photography session, they take a bunch of photos, and then obviously they decide, depending on where it's going, they decide what to choose. So it went to Vogue, and I guess Vogue ended up choosing that picture, which I showed already, or I'll show again. And I think this was a throwaway, but she liked it, so she held on to it, because you can't find this anywhere. To get this, Supreme or whoever, I think, had to go to Pamela Hansen and ask her if she had anything to use, because you can't find this photo unless it involves Supreme. I know they used this one with another brand before. I think it was Coach. I'm not sure. I know I've seen it before. I just don't remember the other brand that was on it. It wasn't the Flames. The photo's really dope. Just, you're not going to find it anywhere unless it's a Supreme photo. So that makes it a little bit unique. But definitely a cop for me. He's going after the same one I want to as well. It's going to be the black and white with the blue flames. That's the first thing I'm going for. That might be the only thing I go for, like, right away, besides the accessory, but that's for sure the first thing I'm going for. But moving along, you have the Trail Camp Cap. Their caps are iffy, you know how that is, so I'm really not going to go into it much. It comes in a black, blue, white, green, and red. I can't even see the graphics on here. It's got, like, patches on the side. Not for me. Yeah, just not for me. You have an unseen Jacquard logo denim crusher. I'm really interested to see what this is. I think this is going to throw a lot of people off. the thing is, it's denim, and if it's actual denim, it's gonna cost a lot. So people are gonna click it, and then not sure if they're gonna grab it. I don't know what it's gonna run for. I don't know anything. It's to be announced. It seems like for sure it's gonna drop, but no one has seen it, so it's to be announced, I guess. We'll see it when it drops. I don't know. I'm still going after the Naomi Campbell crew neck first, and then I'll see what that's hitting for. Ironically, on Supreme Community, it has 314 thumbs up and 45 thumbs downs, and no one's seen it, so how would you know? And then you have the Supreme, this is the last thing. It's the accessory. It was originally supposed to be the umbrella, the black and white umbrella, but they pushed that back, like they've been pushing everything back. And it's the Supreme Swingline stapler. From what Drops by Jay said, it's unseen, so I think the image that they have up here is just fabricated. It says Supreme on the top. It's a red stapler. What do you want me to go into it for? That's what it is. I'm not sure how much it's going for. There's no pricing on that. I don't know. I'm going for it, obviously, but man, there's not much. The week isn't trash. Just because of the crew neck, the week isn't trash, but it's not great. Not many pieces hitting. Yeah. And I've been failing, man. I haven't gone after Supreme for, I think, 2 weeks. And what I went after, I think actually a week. I skipped last week, and then what I got the week before was just to sell. Although I liked it personally for myself, so I might still wear it myself, but it's not hitting for anything, so I might have to wear it for myself. Supreme has been iffy. It's been on and off. It's coming towards the end of the season, and doesn't seem like they have much. Like I've been saying every Supreme video, which is why I don't really want to put out many, but off that topic, I have more videos for you guys coming up. I've got a sneaker preview video or leak video of a sneaker that just recently leaked. I've been waiting for this leak, like actual pictures of this leak, for so long. It leaked months ago, and I didn't do it because it wasn't really great images, and now there's real good images of it. And I'm waiting for the course to open, man. Put my rims back up. New York is supposed to hit phase 2 Monday. The city, Long Island, is phase 2 already. Put my rims back up, please. I want to get out there and ball, and then I can't wait till they open the gym so I can actually start testing these things out. That's pretty much it, though. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Comment down below. Anything. If your video sucks, something, I don't know. I need a haircut, so next time you guys see me, I'm gonna have a video before that. But I have a haircut appointment, thank God, that's been opened. But this is it. This is the only lane, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.